Good morning. Here's how to log in and get some resources. You're going to use your email address. You're going to use Valley Oaks 1 with a capital V and a 1 at the end. Up at the top, you can either hit course 3 or when you go to resources, you can hit course 3 as well. So if you did not select it up at the top, you can select it up at the bottom right here. So if you're in course 3, you're going to pick what chapter you're in, and then you're also going to pick what section you're in. So if you're in course 3, chapter 1, 1.1, it's going to narrow down the options for you. Lesson tutorials are the short videos. Student edition is just an online version of the hard book you have. Teacher edition has lots of notes and guides you through the book. Very similar to the workout solution, except the workout solution just has the steps of how to answer it, and then resources by chapter. So I would click all of those. Not that you can't click the other ones. Log in and see if they're helpful as well. Oops, I already clicked on example 3. So it accidentally went to that. So it starts with the lesson tutorials. These are the examples, and they're the video version of the examples. You click play. And it's giving an audio version as well as a video version of how to solve those examples. So sometimes you need that extra help with a person going through the examples and really showing you how. The resources by chapter, you have the answers, and then this is extra as well. The warm-up has some answers in it. You may or may not want that. Lesson tutorials are by far the best, and then the workout solution. I think those are the two top in my opinion. Sometimes I'll have the kids visit the teacher's edition because it really breaks it down and it gives you notes. Let me scroll through a little bit. Lori's notes are a little bit helpful to read and maybe get a deeper understanding of what you're supposed to know for that chapter. So I don't ever want to leave that off. That's a possibility too. But if you're going to, the top one would be the lesson tutorial and then the workout solution. What I did want to show you as well, besides the lesson tutorial and the workout solution, I do like this green box up at the top. It's a basic skills handbook. So it's not by chapter at all. It's by subject. So if you're having an issue with factoring, I do like this because it gives you some examples of factoring and it gives you just a few problems to work out, and then the answers were right next to it. So you can look at the exercises and then you could look at the answers. It's a great example, different example than the book. So if you didn't quite understand something like factoring, that's good as well. So the 3 resources I would use are the Basic Skills Handbook, the lesson tutorial, and the workout solution. I'm going to edit the search, and I could always pick a different chapter, a different lesson. But in order to get the lesson tutorials, you have to pick a lesson over here. So hopefully that's helpful. Don't hesitate to play around with any of the options. You never know what will work for one student and not for the other. So hopefully that helps a little bit, and hopefully you go to tutoring on Thursdays.